Hey folks, don't know if you can hear me or not, but I just got back from my first high tide, my first attempt at some salt fishing with a fly rod, that is. So, show you what I used. Diamondback 7-weight, salt friendly, performed phenomenally. Hey, how are you doing, McCloskey? McCloskey, I like that. So, this handled wonderfully. And it dried and is ready to go again wonderfully. I made sure to rinse that out, and now I'm letting it air dry. I threw a couple different flies, but this one right here was my favorite. Okay, this is a deeper thrown fly. It's got some white bucktail, some hackle, some tinsel ribbing, and some chenille up front. Make sure you like the video, guys. I used my special sealed dragged reel, and this is the Maverick by WETFLY. Love it. Got a new 5-weight for the warranty. Gotta say, you have to definitely contact those who supply your goods and things. One thing I'm glad I brought was, sorry for the traffic and for the neighbors working on their house, but I brought with me my wrist wraps for the gym. Reason being, I'm throwing a big heavy bug and stuff, and if my form is not perfect, guys, give the video a thumbs up. I see 4 of you on. It allowed me a little extra support on that wrist. Holy crap. I wore a buff because this guy burns easily. I brought with me some cheaper, I mean these are even broken if you notice, cheaper sunglasses because I knew I was going to get beaten up. And my pack, the way I rolled with it was, this is the Allen pack that I was telling you about, that I talked about in a different video. I'm not going to go over the different features and stuff, but I wore my Allen up front, and this was really nice. That tippet, by the way, I actually still kept the leader on here. That tippet is tough. It's really hard. Like it will turn. And so, it says very bad connection. I apologize for that, guys. But the tippet turned over pretty well. All right. So, is that a 12? Heard they're basic. They are the basic flyweight rods. No, this is a 7-weight. This is a 7-weight, flex 7-weight, 9 foot. That's what I use for my bass also, and 7-weight in Diamondback Flex also is salt safe, so that's why I used it. I got beat up. Those waves here, let's see, we originally were supposed to go to the Outer Banks, which the surf isn't quite that bad. The sandbars are kind of close, and allows you to get in there, but we ended up having to go to Wrightsville Beach because the Outer Banks is closed this week. And so I get out there and the surf is just so tough. I couldn't wade out more than, 20, 30 yards from the beach without getting beaten up. I got hooked up once. I have no idea what it was. Wasn't big, and I lost it. And I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I'm not digging how much effort it takes to get out to even cast. It's tough. It's really hard. And I'm not saying that it's my favorite fishing by any means, but I'm not saying it's terrible. It'll be very gratifying, but I don't know. One thing I want to show you. I bought a Rep Your Water like performance shirt. Super soft, and it wicks really well. However, this is the first use. I haven't even washed it, and it's starting to pill already. So I'm going to contact them. They have a really, really good warranty. We'll see what happens. Connor, are you looking, what advice are you looking for? Are you looking for a bass? Are you looking for a trout? I can't give you advice on salt. I really can't, because this is my first go at it from the surf. I fished from a boat before, but never like this from the salt, or from the beach. This is a really busy beach too, so like finding the right spots without people there is next to impossible. But I just figured I'd touch base with you guys and to tell you guys what's up, and that I'm trying to get content for you. But the problem is that I'm not doing. Sorry, very bad connection again. I'm not doing so well getting out. My baby is super needy in the morning, and my family is super needy in the evenings. So I'm kind of like just cutting my own teeth here a little bit by solo. I think next time I definitely need to hire a guide. Bass, Connor, are you talking about fly on a bass or conventional? Your best advice that I could give you would be study bass as a species. What I mean by that is go to, whether it be an encyclopedia or you go to qualified sources and you study bass as a species, not how to catch them, just what they need and what they do in certain situations. That study their habits and the requirements bass need. Woolly buggers are essential for me. I would assume so, yeah. For bass, yeah. I mean, bass, big meaty streamers are nice. Even large woolly worms or skunk butts. Some large tide dates, or daces rather. Black dace. A fly. My best advice, my best advice would be this: once you have all the equipment you need, which is not really that much, spend time studying bass, get local knowledge, and then be persistent with getting the flies at the right level to them at the right time of the day. I know it seems to sound really basic. That's just the basic of fishing, but that's basically all I really do for clients. Is I get them on the fish at the right time, the right place, and it's up to them to cast to them. That's hiring a guide would be an essential tool. Also, if you have a really reputable guide in your area, saves you so much time and effort and headache. The only reason I don't have a guide this trip is because my funds. I don't have that much left for the summer right now, so I wanted to try and cut my teeth a little bit myself, and I'm paying the price for it. Guides will save you time, save you money, save you effort in the long run. A day on the water with a guide in that specific spot, in that area, will save you years. Okay, I would say months and months, but definitely a couple, maybe even years on curving the learning curve for fishing, for sure. So that's my best advice. I think those were a couple of bits of advice there. I just washed all my stuff down with fresh water. I'm waiting for it to dry. I'm gonna pack it away. I'm gonna go to the beach, hang out with my family. Everyone's there right now, and probably gonna grab something to eat before I head out. But I just figured I'd touch base with you guys and to let you guys know how things are going. I've scheduled a bunch of videos for you while I'm gone, so hopefully the content keeps coming and the channel keeps growing. Share this with your friends. Give this video a thumbs up, please, and leave comments or leave questions in the comments below. Yep. So it's up to you guys to help the channel grow. I can only produce content. It's up to you guys to get the word out, and I appreciate that. So until next time, guys, please leave the questions in the comments. I'm gonna split, and I'll check in with you guys very soon. So I appreciate you stopping by. Catch you on the flip side, and tight lines.